guys,
Hello.
welcome again to this channel. And still, I have a good human being right here, and she's going to be talking about dating today. So, take us through.
Yeah, so I wanted to tell you about dating in Germany.
Yeah,
So about men here and my experience.
yeah,
Unfortunately, I'm a person who haven't dated to German people because I already have a boyfriend, but I know a lot about that.
yeah,
Because a lot of my friends and close people, they have this experience from day to day. They had this experience, so I want to compare them, German guys
Yeah.
to Ukrainian guys,
Yeah.
and to guys from um, the countries who are around mine.
yeah,
Because normally we have the same mentality.
yeah,
So German guys are so pragmatical. They are so serious in topics that you discuss in talking, but they are normally not so serious in their thoughts, in their plans to you, because normally they just want to spend time good if they are young. If the person is older than 35, this person is going to be serious and this person is ready to make a family, as I think is not just for the Germany.
it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere, but for every country it is given different age when you're ready
Yeah.
to start your family.
Mhm.
For European countries, normally the people are they're ready just so late.
Mhm.
So 35 is normal for guys, 30 is normal for women, but it's not the amount that I took from the book. It's my um, own point of view. It can differ, like we all are different.
Mhm.
Yeah, so normally during the first day he will ask you about job, about job, about job. Where do you work? Where have you worked?
They want to know your profession. What are you going to bring on the table?
Are you a serious person or what?
Mm-hmm.
Because he spends time with you and you need to be a serious woman who can. Why do you think it's like that? Because
I
this
think
person.
first it's the expenses. That one comes.
The expenses,
What are you going to bring
yes.
on the table? Here, it's not about you are going to be washing my clothes. You have machine to wash. It's about sharing the expenses, because honestly, life in Germany is very hard. And if it's only one person earning, and there are kids, or you are there, remember this person has been staying alone. Okay, I'm not siding with the men or something like that, but you need to be here also to experience and to know what is this and what is that. Some people, you have like the rent, it's very expensive here. Food, everything. You need to share the bills. As well. Not
Yes.
50-50, but at least you
But
can,
normally,
yeah.
normally they want you at the restaurant to share the bill 50-50. Not everybody.
Now that's what I'm not going to take, because there's a friend of mine who wanted to invite me. She's not from here, she's from my own country. And for me, when you invite me to a restaurant, I am expecting you to pay for everything. I was not planning to go to any restaurant. I had my own plans, but you've invited me, like for your birthday or something. Now this person tells me, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to pay this, but this one you have to pay for yourself. How? You've invited me to your own birthday. I expect to get everything.
Yes, we
there.
have the same in my country, because when the person invites you at the restaurant, it means that this person will pay the bill.
Yeah.
If the person invites you to the date, okay,
Yeah, dating. We're talking about dating.
Dating.
Yeah.
If this person is man,
Yeah.
he will pay for that. If this person is a woman, okay, now the times are changing, and even a woman can pay the bill, but you can see it not so often. Yeah, but this 50-50 normally we don't have, because not about the guys, because of the girls in our country.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But
We
it's-
have a cult of beauty.
Mm-hmm.
We spend so much money, time, and our pain just to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Girls go to the beauty salons. They care about their hair, about their face,
Yeah.
about epilation, about being fit,
Mhm.
about the clothes, about the perfumes. To be in my country, you need to be close to the supermodel. And from one side, it's good for the men, and it's good for us to look good. From
Yeah.
another side,
Mm-hmm.
we have complexes inside our head, because when you need to go and throw away the trash, you are just afraid that if you go without makeup, the neighbor or the person you know can see you without makeup, without your hairstyle,
And it's not.
and then
good.
it's the end of the world.
Wow.
And not me, but a lot of girls,
Yeah.
they do the makeup before going
Mhm.
even to the supermarket, or going with the trash to take it away.
Yeah, you need to look good.
You need to look,
You don't know
always.
who you're going to meet on the way. Maybe you meet a Prince Charming.
Maybe it
and
will be your destiny. You need to be, you need to be
You
prepared
need to
all
look
the
good,
time.
Yeah. Wow. Also dating in German, did I date? I don't know. Okay, continue.
Yeah, here the situation is different.
Yeah.
Here, when I see the women, German women, that they are going to the date, they don't care so much about their appearance. Yeah, they can be just clean, and that's all. They care about brains more than about your appearance,
Yeah.
which is good as well. But I think that we need a balance. We need a balance between beauty and brains, because here, brain wins. In my country, you can be so stupid but still find a good man just
Yeah.
because you look good.
Mhm.
But I think that you need a balance. 50-50.
Saying that, I will ask you a question. For you, who is what is a relationship for you? Like the man, how do I put it? Like now, what do you look in a man to say, okay, this one fits me?
Okay, what I was looking in a man, I was looking for a soulmate. When I was 18, and before 18, of course, I was playing cards. Really, I was a girl, but I was playing not just dolls. I
Yeah.
played with the cars, and I thought that, I will be 18, I will be married to a millionaire, and I will have a black Jeep.
The dream of every
I will
guy.
have my own car, a millionaire, everything will be good
Yeah.
and perfect for me. And I just wanted a rich man because I grew in a really poor family.
Mhm.
And of course, I thought that a rich man can be the way out for all problems in my life.
Mhm.
But when you grow up and when you start dating with different guys, and you understand that you need a soul more than money.
Yeah.
Not for every
Very
girl,
important,
because
yeah.
we still have a lot of girls who are hunting money in
Yeah.
our country.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, but it's not about me. I was looking for a soulmate, for the person with whom I can do everything,
With.
everywhere, unlimited time.
Yeah.
Because during one date, I remember that I spent a film night with one guy at the cinema.
Mhm.
We saw 3 films without pauses.
Mhm.
Before that, we had a date, And after that night, cinema night, we went to the beach to breathe the fresh air, and I understood that, oh my god, I'm so bored. I want him just to go home and to be alone.
Yeah.
I want him to shut up, and he's good, he's
Yeah.
kind, he was interested to me. But after 12 hours,
You are
oh
bored.
my god, I was so bored, and it was enough for me. And I thought, oh my god, how can I live with this person after that?
So what did you not like from him?
Mm.
Because the time was there.
He
you
was
gave-
different. He was just too different for me.
Yeah.
He was maybe too much. Yeah, okay. Something was too different. Something was too much like me. But I was looking for something different in
Mhm.
a person.
So you-
Even in appearance, I'm too slim, and I was looking for a man who is big, who is maybe not fat but thick.
Yeah.
And I want to feel this stone,
Okay.
this stone who will protect me. I don't want to have a thin guy
Yeah.
who I can blow to. And just
So you're like when you're outside. Anyway, forgive us for that. We are just trying to make it fun a little. Like when you're outside and there's a strong wind. Now you're
Yeah,
going in
he will be blown away. Me maybe too, but he will be somewhere.
We
in
all
the
have
distance.
our own preferences. There's that one you like, and maybe another you like.
Yes, and I was
different, yeah.
looking for another. I am a blonde, or if you want to say with fair hair. I
Yeah.
wanted to have a man with dark hair
Mhm.
and with the qualities inside him that I can share.
Yeah.
And now I have this man that we can do
Everything
we
together.
can do everything together. We can
Mhm.
spend time unlimited, and we don't get bored of
Then
each
the
other.
first one was not.
So I had too much bad experience before him, and now he's from another country as well, but he's not German.
Mm-hmm.
And I found the man that I was looking for,
Mm-hmm.
but I would never date a German because their mentality is too different for me, and I am an open person and not so strict in some ways. They are too strict. They want to share the bill. I am from the country where,
You don't
as
share
as I told, girls spend too much money, time, and strength for looking beautiful. And if the guy from my country wants to spend time with me at the restaurant, he must pay for that because he is sitting.
He's the man.
He's sitting with a beautiful lady,
Yeah.
and
He has to
this is
appreciate
like a
that.
price to him for
Yeah.
that, and it can't be for free.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had another plan
Yeah.
for
That's
this
true.
evening.
Yeah.
I could do something more important for me.
Mhm.
Maybe I need to study, but
You had to sacrifice your
yeah,
time.
I need to
With this
sacrifice my
person.
time and to go and speak to this person. Maybe this person will be not interesting for me
And
at
then
all,
you've spent your
and then
money.
I just waste the time.
Yeah. For me, I think that is not the right thing. Like, you can't invite someone and you have to share the bill. It's not happening. Be a gentleman, pay the bill, and even if you did not like me, it's okay. You invited me, so pay for the bill.
Yeah.
After that, you go your own way, I go my own way. Finished.
Yeah, but in Germany the situation is different because the cost of life is so high,
Yeah.
the rent is so high,
Taxes.
the taxes are so high, everything is so high, and here it's not enough just one salary.
Yeah.
The man's salary can't be enough for two or for even your children. So here it's normal that two people in a
Share.
couple they work and they share almost everything. in some couples, a man pays more. In some
Yeah.
couples, it's
When you-
50-50.
yeah.
But at the same time, the woman doesn't have too much time for her appearance, and they don't look so good. But in Munich, sorry, I want to do the remark that in Munich, there are so many stylish people, so many beautiful girls.
Mhm.
Not just German girls, but when my mom came from another district, another region to Munich, she says, "Oh my God, there are so many beautiful people
Wow.
here." Yeah,
It was like something new for her.
yes. And it's not just my mom. So many people tell that in Munich there are so many stylish people and beautiful
Yeah,
people,
so
the
many
people
salons.
who care
Mhm.
about appearance.
Mhm.
Yes.
Like one street, you would find like so many shops, salons, and you're like, and every part you see people inside. There are so many people in Munich.
Yeah, but they care about themselves even
Yeah.
at home. When you pluck your hair, your brows,
Yeah.
you can do that at home as well.
Yeah.
So, but you need to do that. You need that time.
Yeah.
Even the masks for the
The
hair,
hair.
you need the time for that,
For
money for that, and you need to do that at home as well. So,
Munich lifestyle is very expensive.
yes,
Mhm.
yes.
So, guys, do you have a question about dating in Germany from her? Yeah, there's something you did not tell us.
Yes,
Working in
I
a
wanted
dating-
to tell
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
that in my country I was working in a dating agency because my mother was like a boss of one department of this agency.
Mhm.
And when I was 14, I was her secretary. She worked remotely, and I helped different girls to create the first letter about it should be the romantic letter
Wow.
to hook the guy,
Okay.
and then they continued listening with this girl, and I gave ideas and composed the letters for these girls.
Okay.
And for the man, the girl could say that I want a man with this salary from this country, with interest for that and that. And I was looking for those men and put likes onto their photos or their profiles to hook them as well.
I'm now interested. How does this work? Was it, or the people were coming live to you, or it's through the internet?
It was just through the internet.
Okay.
We had different, how we call them, brides, but they were girls who wanted to marry the foreigner or to have relationship, but normally serious relationship with the
Yeah.
foreigner. That's why the girls wanted a man with a normal salary,
Mhm.
because we had problems with this with our own men.
Yeah.
And everybody always wanted a better life.
We all want
Yes,
a better
and
life.
my mom made photo sessions for these girls. Then they filled in the blank forms. They answered all the questions about themselves, who they were looking for, and some girls were doing listing themselves, but some no. They just told that find me this guy,
Yeah.
described him,
Yeah.
and we needed to do that, but
Wow.
not me, my family.
Was it working?
Yes, yes. After the listing, when everything was good,
Mm-hmm.
when the man was interested in this woman,
Mm-hmm.
he could come. He could firstly send a present to her, then to come for a date.
Mm-hmm.
And during the first date, he was obliged to pay for the translator,
Okay.
for every hour of working of translator, and to pay the bill at the restaurant. And the next day, if the woman was, if she agrees, then they make everything by their own. But for the first date, he needed to pay for the first date to the agency, because this agency helped him to find this woman,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
to pay for the interpreter,
Yeah.
interpreter, and to pay the bill. Then, if everything works, they make everything themselves
Mm-hmm.
after this date, in another date, how they want.
Like
so
what
on.
happens after, you don't know.
Yes,
You're not involved.
this agency just helped two hearts
Mm-hmm.
to meet each other, to be together, to know each other better.
Yeah.
And during this period, they guaranteed safety. But after, sorry, it's life, and
Yeah.
they can't be forever with you. Of course, the man could pay for the second day and the third. I mean, interpreter. If the girl doesn't speak so good English,
Yeah.
so at first he paid, then he could pay for the course for her, or they could decide what is better.
Yeah.
And we had really a good percentage of weddings.
Mm-hmm.
Of
Wow.
weddings
Wow.
among these couples. It really worked. Of course, the percentage was not 100 or half, because it's really hard to find your destiny, but it really helped. And they were Germans as well. They were Germans as well.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I can't tell anything good about these men, because they were so how to say, greedy.
Stingy.
They
With
didn't
their
want to
money?
spend
Yes.
even another cent to you. They were counting everything,
Yeah.
and they didn't want to just leave their money. They were
Yeah.
holding that
But
too.
now being here, you know why they are like that, because these people, they save for years for them to travel outside their own country. Like, life here is not that easy. I have worked. I know you are given, like, if you earn like 1,000, this 1,000 you have to pay your house, you have to pay the electricity.
But the
you have
prices,
to
the
pay.
prices in my country, they were they were much lower than here those years, because I was 14. Now I am guess how old I am.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, and the prices were so low in my country, and they could afford that without problems.
But just
we knew
imagine
that.
someone who has saved the 500, and this 500 has to carry to your country, and he has to make sure for the time he's going to stay in this country, I have to make sure this 500 fits.
But
You
they
understand?
added the information about their salary at the site, and the girls were looking for a man who can afford
they had-
living together, who
okay.
can afford the family. And
Now they
and
sort
if you
themselves.
know that the person has a really good income,
Yeah.
and then this person doesn't want to pay for
To
your
spend,
dessert,
Yeah. Then there's a problem.
or to pay for a private beach which was so
Cheap.
it was so cheap, and he didn't want to buy flowers. In our mentality, it's normal to buy and present a girl with the flowers.
First date.
Yes, here they have it, but too much less than we have.
So that's dating for you, dating in Germany. for you.
Dating in Germany, yeah. That's why I would never date German, because the last thing that I want to tell you.
Yeah.
I have a boyfriend, but unfortunately we have a distant relationship, and I'm now an immigrant and a refugee in another country. And when I got help for my dog, so the food and snacks, one time my friend was sick and I wanted to help her. I picked this provision for myself and my friends. And just when the office was closed, I realized that it was too much, it was too heavy for me to go home with this. And I just wrote one guy who I met when I helped one old man. He helped either, and I wanted to make friends in Germany as well, not just girls, guys as well.
Yeah.
And when I asked him to help me, he said that, oh, I just woke up. It's Saturday. Oh,
Ah.
it's hard. I want to drink beer first. Maybe you will come and we just drink beer first and then maybe you can tell about your problems. But I needed just
That's
fast
at that
help
time, yes.
with carrying heavy things, and then after that we can do everything. We can
Wow.
drink beer, we can communicate, but the girl wanted, I really
Yeah.
needed help, and not stupid help,
Yeah.
a real help from the man.
Wow.
And normally men here are not ready to help you with such kind of stuff. I asked a lot of people here, is
Yeah.
it okay? They don't care so much about your problems. For them it's better to say to you that, oh, please call the cab,
Yeah.
call
I
the
think
taxi,
it's-
and the
it's
taxi will
culture
do that.
difference, and
Yeah.
that's how they were brought up. That's how they found it, and that's how they are trying to go with it. They don't want to correct it. What do you do? Tell us.
It's not bad, it's not good, it's just
Yeah.
difference, and
Yeah.
you will decide, is it good to
Yeah.
you to date a German, or
Not.
you
I'm
will
dating-
find somebody
I'm
else.
married to one, so let me seal my mouth. So guys,
As I told, not everybody is like that.
yeah. So mine is the other way around. Like, we go to the restaurant, you are the man pay. We go to the supermarket, you are the man carry. It's like that. Unless I'm like, hey, let me help you, but he has to learn the African way. He has to learn
Because
the
the woman is a
African
diamond,
Yeah.
and you need to take care of it.
Mhm. So guys, that comes to the end of this video. Do you have a question for her? Please feel free to write down the
Thank you
comments.
so much for your attention.
Yes, she'll be here to reply or to make even another video concerning anything that you're going to ask. Thank you so much for watching up to this point, and we say